Hey, Professor. Thanks for checking this out. If you own a Jiu-Jitsu Academy, you need new students, the next 10 minutes of this video is for you. My name's Chase. I'm a brown belt under Professor Andre Galval from down in San Diego, California. I worked for a marketing agency that was $1 million agency, and I've basically figured out how to find what necessary tools you would need to get new students to come in through the doors. And then I built a software that kind of just encompasses everything for you. And basically, if you just watch the next 10 minutes of this video, promise you'll see the A to Z, everything it has inside. It literally automatically brings students to your door, and all you got to do is show them a good time in jiu-jitsu and get them to sign up. So hope you can use this and get new students to your academy. Thanks a lot.
Hey guys, first off, I'd like to thank you on behalf of our entire Jiu Jitsu community. Without you guys, there would be a lot of people on these streets without a positive outlet that helps me out so much through this difficult task that we call life. I know you've probably got a million other things going on right now, so I'll get straight into it. So, I want to start this out with who this is not for. If you don't own a jiu-jitsu academy or some type of combat sports gym, this video probably isn't for you. If you need someone to teach you to clean your gym, this probably won't be able to help you out. And if you need someone to teach you how to have a welcoming environment, this video is not for you. Now, this is for you if you own a jiu-jitsu academy, you have a welcoming environment, you keep it clean, and you know the ins and outs of running an academy. And all you need is a profitable and reliable way to get more new students without having to reinvent the wheel or hire an overpriced marketing agency. Today, I'm going to show you how to save time and make more money so you can focus on helping your students and doing what you really want to do. Here's where I introduce you to the Academy software. We combine two tools. The first one is paid ads. We use these to help get people to show interest in training jiu-jitsu with you by filing out their information. Now that we have their contact info, we can put a plethora of processes in place to capture, nurture, and automatically bring the people in that expressed interest in training to your academy. So there's a CRM or customer relationship management software that allows us to host all of this. It's called High Level. There's a bunch of different features that High Level can handle for your academy, but today I'm going to help you focus on just the ones that will really move the needle in terms of getting people into your academy. So this is Apex. It's actually another software that I use in conjunction with High Level to actually run the ads straight from the CRM. And the great thing about the Apex is that it makes running ads incredibly simple. And if you've ever ran ads, just imagine not having to spend 45 minutes plus spending time on the complicated and not to mention tedious process of creating campaigns inside an ads manager. By integrating Apex, I set up the ad for you with all the targeting, design, copywriting, and know how on the back end. And then you simply go to the Academy software, click access your ads, as you can see here on the bottom left, and just decide whether you want to run Facebook and Instagram or Google Ads. Now you'll pick which ad you want to use, write down your city, punch your daily ad budget in, paste the landing page that we provide to you, and choose how far around the academy it makes sense to target. And if you're not satisfied with any part of the template, you simply press optional info and you'll be able to fully customize your ads. And just like that, in like less than a minute, guys, we've ran Facebook ads. Easy enough? Cool. So from the user end, it's going to look like this. Someone who's never done jiu-jitsu before will see your ad while scrolling Facebook or Instagram. And mind you, when they signed up for the platform, they already had given Zuckerberg their contact info. So their forms will be pre-filled, and all they're going to need to do is click next to send us their info. And then we can just redirect them to a landing page to get them to sign up for your class right away. Now, these people will be tagged and added to a pipeline called Booked Trials Class. What that does is lets the software know to just send a confirmation saying, "Hey Chase, thanks for booking your jiu-jitsu trial with us. We'll see you on insert date, insert time." And then they'll receive this confirmation at the time of booking, 24 hours before and 2 hours before their class starts. If they did not choose to sign up right away, they'll become what we call a new lead. And we'll use our all in one messaging system to send our automated messages and get them to click our link to book. And as you can see, oftentimes it'll be 7 or 8 points of contact before they decide to take us up on our offer. Now, just from the automated messages, we'll typically see almost a 50% response rate. And by the way, that number is even higher when you actually call your leads, and even higher when you use our script when they pick up, and even higher if you just get an appointment setter to do it for you. So, out of all the people who book appointments, we'll see a 75% show rate to their trial classes. So, basically, the Academy software will get them to show up, you get them to sign up. Once they sign up, we wait a couple weeks and then we ask them to give you a review on Google if you've got your Google My Business set up. Otherwise, we'll grab one for you on Facebook. But this will naturally boost your Google SEO score. So when someone in your area Googles Jiu Jitsu, you have a better chance at being the first option that pops up for them. So, some other features that you'll get access to utilize inside the software, you can set up contracts and payments for your students. You can keep notes on your students. You can write tasks down for your staff to get done by a certain date. You can plan all of your social media content from one centralized location. You can access an AI assistant that will text your leads back for you. You can build your online instructional in there, in which then we can later monetize. And so you might be thinking, what is this going to cost me? So let's break it down. If you actually go and look up high level on their website, you'll see that for all of the features that we use, the platform costs $297 per month, which you could then look up Upex and you'll see that to run that just for yourself, it's going to run you $97 per month. So altogether, you're looking at about 400 bucks plus ad spend. And now to work with our software, it's $1 to get started for the first week while we set up everything for you. Then it will be $497 a month. And PS, this is the last time you'll see it at that price. Every time I host one of these seminars, the product inherently gets way better and demands more capital. Now, let me explain what you'd be paying the small markup for. If you work with us, you'll get a completely done for you white glove installation service. You'll use our proven automations and follow up system. You'll use our pipeline workflows. You'll have access to use our proven ads. We'll have your calendars synced to your academy's schedule. We're going to buy you a new domain and then we'll use it to set up your custom landing page. Then you'll get access to our online community and be invited to our weekly business owners meeting. We'll give you a reach out script to give you consistency in booking trials and keeping the show rate high. And then whenever we do make changes or improvements to the software, you'll get the updated versions as well. Oh, and PS, this is optional, but if you really want this to be completely done for you and squeeze all the juice out of all your leads, we can install an appointment setter into your business at like a $10 an hour. Okay, so let's do the math. We are going to recommend a $30 daily ad spend. When an academy spends 30 bucks a day with our offer and our ads, we can confidently say that you will get more than 100 leads within the first 30 days. So if we get 49 of those to respond and 3/4 show, you're looking at roughly 30 trial classes, and that's being conservative if you did the math with me. So, out of 30 trials, I want you to ask yourself, how many signups do you think you would get? Now, take that number and multiply it by whatever you charge. In these examples, I use 150 because most gyms across the country can charge that much for a month of training. So, we'll take that number We'll subtract it from 1,400, which is the cost of ad spend and the cost of software combined. And you can see that even if you just sign up 15 or one out of every two students that come through your doors, you'll still be profitable in month one. And if we fast forward a year, those students you just signed up in month one will add 25K profit generated into your academy, which you could use to scale your academy and get even more new students. Maybe take your family on that trip to Maui, or maybe you can even afford to hire that struggling blue belt and help him achieve his dreams too. Just saying, because that was me. So I can go ahead and leave it up for questions now. Okay, cool. So if you're interested from here in using the technologies we've discussed today, I'm going to go ahead and leave links in the description below to the Academy software. And if you don't want to pay the markup to have me set everything up for you, I'll leave links to where you can get high level and UpHex for yourself straight from the software providers. If you choose to go with that option, I can even give you video instructions on how to set everything up. So I really just want you to be able to use and harness this technology that I've kind of crafted in order to help grow jiu-jitsu, grow your academy, and get your life better. Thanks, guys. And if you made it this far, kudos to you for honestly like taking the time to do something for your business. Super appreciated, and I hope your academy is thriving.